Welcome back. You're listening to the music of loving friends and family carrying on a Christmas tradition. In the spirit of the annual B.E. Taylor holiday shows, B.E.'s son, B.C., is following in his late father's footsteps to continue the popular Christmas concert. B.C. played on stage with his father and all-star rock band and says he's honored to continue his father's legacy to help others feel the love of Christmas. We're happy to have B.C. Taylor with us this morning to tell us about the upcoming shows. Good morning.
Hello.
I remember talking with you last year when you were putting together the I Will Remember tribute concert to your father. That was in Wheeling, and it happened so late that you couldn't get Heinz Hall. But
yeah. We felt if we were only going to do one show, it should start or it should end where it started. But he has such a love for Heinz Hall that any chance we had to bring it back, we wanted to. And this year we did, and so everybody is absolutely thrilled to be back at Heinz Hall.
Well, I remember hearing just how amazing it was for you and maybe even a little overwhelming. You had the first show set up in Wheeling. It sold out so quickly. You guys added a second show right after that.
Yeah.
How was it being on stage last year performing in honor of your father?
Surreal. Such huge shoes to fill. I mean, he was such an unbelievable presence as far as just a talented singer and songwriter, but more so his personality was just overwhelming in such a positive way that I try every day to be a little bit like him, because if I can do that, I feel like I'm doing very well as a man. But even more so as a performer in front of that stage, such huge shoes to fill. And but he's such a generous man, or was such a generous man with his stage and giving everybody an opportunity to sing and play, that everybody in the audience knows us and has a relationship. So it really felt like we were all together celebrating as one, not so much me on stage performing. It was just this huge group celebrating a man and the birth of Christ and just this wonderful season.
Well, and you had performed with your father for years. So did you feel his presence when you were on stage last year?
Absolutely. I feel his presence every time I play, because I have these sayings and little lessons that he would always just pound into my, So I hear him in my mind and I feel him when I'm playing. When it's a good situation, when it's a bad situation, he had some kind of knowledge and some type of lesson to teach me throughout all of that. So anytime I'm on stage, I feel that, even more so when you're doing the Christmas show.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell us what we have to look forward to at Heinz Hall.
Anyone who's been there knows that we just love doing these songs, playing these songs, getting people to sing, feeling the love of Christmas, and it's truly going to be that. Like it's obviously going to be different because he's not with us, but the energy and the emotion and the love will all still be there. Plus, we're going to tweak little things here and there to keep it special for people who have been coming for years. So I would say expect the energy and the excitement that has been there throughout the years, and with my own little twist to it, but it's all in honoring my father and honoring this season.
So who's going to be on stage with you?
The entire cast: Rick Witkowski, Jeff Jermison, Jamie Peck, Hermie Granati, the whole Herb Schweitzer, the whole crew that everyone has come to expect to be on stage, plus others who have been through or who have been part of it throughout the years: Anthony Rankin, Dominic Liberati. Then we have newer members, Ryan Gleason, who played bass for us for the past few years, and then a really dear friend of mine who's an incredible drummer who, when I'm out front singing, he'll be playing Matt Musty from Los Angeles, and it's just like it's a family reunion. Like, it feels truly like a family reunion when we're together. We're laughing and we're telling stories about Dad, and obviously we're emotional, but it's all such a positive experience.
Well, thank you so much for joining and for continuing on his legacy.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people are happy about that. And again, the B.E. Taylor tradition returns to Heinz Hall with the Feel the Love celebrating B.E. Taylor Christmas. There are 2 shows, Monday, December 17th and Tuesday, December 18th, filled with music and entertainment for the entire family. You can get more details and tickets online, and you'll find that link at kdk.com/PTL.